Valerie Mahaffey, the Emmy-winning actress cherished for her role as Eve in the beloved series Northern Exposure, has died at the age of 71. Her passing on Friday, May 30th, after a private battle with cancer, was confirmed by her publicist, Gillian Roscoe. A performer of remarkable depth and grace, Mahaffey's 5-decade career spanned the Broadway stage, acclaimed film roles, and a prolific list of television appearances. She was, in every sense, a working actor, dedicated, intelligent, and always subtly surprising in every role she undertook. Audiences may remember her most vividly as the quirky and deeply human Eve, a performance that won her a Primetime Emmy Award in 1992 for Best Supporting Actress in a Drama Series. That role on Northern Exposure captured Mahaffey's rare ability to blend eccentricity with emotional truth, creating a character who was both unpredictable and unforgettable. Her career began in earnest in the theater, with early standout performances on Broadway including the Gothic drama Dracula, where she shared the stage with Raul Julia. Even then, her presence was magnetic. Her theater work earned her not one but two Obie Awards, for her performances in Top Girls at the Public Theater and Talking Heads at the Minetta Lane Theater. These roles reflected Mahaffey's lifelong love of language and her masterful command of it. She tackled Shakespeare with equal vigor, portraying Desdemona opposite Morgan Freeman's Othello and Juliet alongside Tom Hulce's Romeo. She brought modernity and heart to classic roles, speaking to a wide emotional spectrum that few could match. Her early television work saw her on The Doctors, playing Ashley Bennett, a role that earned her a Daytime Emmy nomination in 1980. But it was her seamless transition into a myriad of television characters throughout the years that revealed the true breadth of her range. In Desperate Housewives, she played Alma Hodge, the cunning ex-wife of Kyle MacLachlan's Orson, weaving mystery and sly humor into the fabric of the suburban satire. In Young Sheldon, she played the stern and nuanced teacher Victoria McElroy, appearing regularly between 2017 and 2020. On Dead to Me, the dark Netflix comedy, she made a lasting impression as Lorna Harding, Christina Applegate's brash mother-in-law, mixing comedic timing with unspoken pathos across 9 episodes. Valerie Mahaffey was a familiar face to viewers of classic television as well. She made memorable appearances on series like Cheers, Seinfeld, and Newhart, shows known for their sharp wit and character-driven storytelling, a natural home for her particular talents. In film, her work added complexity to every scene she entered. She brought maternal resolve and quiet strength to Seabiscuit, appeared in Sully, Jungle to Jungle, and No Pay, Nudity, always managing to elevate the stories with her nuanced touch. Her role in French Exit opposite Michelle Pfeiffer was particularly celebrated, earning her an Independent Spirit Award nomination for Best Supporting Actress. Even in her later years, Mahaffey continued to challenge herself. She appeared most recently in the Apple TV Plus thriller Echo 3 and the psychological film The Eighth Day, pushing the boundaries of genre and character. Mahaffey was born in Indonesia and spent much of her early life abroad, living in Nigeria, England, and Texas. That multicultural background no doubt shaped her deeply human performances and the empathy she brought to each character. It also fueled her curiosity and adventurous spirit, qualities that would guide her life and work. She is survived by her husband, actor and director Joseph Kell, and their daughter, Alice. The couple's collaboration extended into their artistic lives as well. In 2010, Mahaffey produced and acted in Summer 11, a film directed by Kell and starring their daughter. The project was a family affair, filled with love and creativity. Joseph Kell remembered his wife with heartbreaking simplicity. "I have lost the love of my life, and America has lost one of its most endearing actresses. She will be missed." His words reflect the deep personal and cultural loss felt by those who knew her and those who admired her from afar. Her daughter, in a raw and heartfelt tribute on Instagram, wrote, "Don't really have the words to say right now. Cancer sucks. I'll look for you in all the fun moments of life. I know that's where you'll be two hearts wing. I know we'll see each other again someday. I love you infinity much." Valerie Mahaffey was the kind of actress whose work often flew under the radar, yet was never unnoticed by those who understood the craft. She was a character actor in the best sense of the term, a chameleon, a truth teller, someone who gave shape and soul to even the most fleeting of roles. She was known in the industry for her warmth and generosity, a beloved colleague and mentor to many. Behind the scenes, she was as thoughtful and committed as she was in front of the camera. Her process was quiet, introspective, focused. Her impact, however, was resounding. For fans, she represented something rare: authenticity without vanity, elegance without artifice. You believed her because she believed in the work. She didn't chase celebrity, she chased meaning. She chose roles that spoke to the human condition, the quietly broken, the gently absurd, the strangely beautiful. In a time when spectacle often overshadows substance, Mahaffey's legacy is a reminder of what true artistry looks like. She brought poetry to television, depth to sitcoms, mystery to the mundane. Her characters often lingered in your memory, not for their flamboyance, but for their truth. As the industry mourns this great loss, it also celebrates a body of work that spanned genres, decades, and continents. Valerie Mahaffey left behind not only a resume of immense value but a spirit of creative curiosity that will continue to inspire. She carried herself with quiet confidence, always letting the work speak for itself. That work now stands as a testament to her talent, perseverance, and heart. She taught us that supporting roles can be just as powerful as leading ones, that nuance matters, and that laughter can live side by side with sorrow. Valerie Mahaffey's story is not only one of a life in performance, but of a life in reflection. She channeled her world experience into every role and allowed vulnerability to coexist with strength. The stage, the screen, and the people she touched are better because of her. As we look back on her extraordinary career and life, we are reminded of the quiet giants among us, those who shape our stories, hold our hands through fiction, and leave behind a legacy not in noise, but in resonance. Rest in peace, Valerie Mahaffey. You gave us characters who felt like friends, strangers we knew, souls we recognized. Thank you for the stories. Thank you for the heart. Thank you for the art.